Hello, lads and lasses. We're back here in Dungeons and Dragons Online, the games, Pearl Drumling. That's who we're going to talk to. This is the hardcore world. We're going to keep going. This is like the order of missions I recommend doing on like certain difficulties and such. We got a new hireling of appropriate level 5. We have invested points. They're there. This is for later. We're not really going to use it for now. And yeah, we're just gonna get going. So you know how we just took that mission from Pearl Drumling and the arrow's pointing us in the direction. We're actually just going to go this way and ignore that. We're going to do a different mission. Then you go get out here and then go do Pearl Drumling's mission, on the on the way back thing, It's like a be like a come with kind of guy. We're just gonna make our way over here. Ignore the orc warriors and stuff. They're not hurting nobody, unless they start. But as of this second, they're not. So that's fine. All right, Nash, we'll do it. We're gonna go save his dog. I'm getting there on elite. We're gonna go mess up some silly boy. Shift 1. Forgot how to play the game right there for a second, so that's all right. Boom. Featherfall. Big everything. We'll cast jump on ourselves. I don't remember what flavor of damage orcs do, but I feel like acid is always a good bet. So there's an orc. And there's an orc. Oh, they were in the trees. Okay, so far so good. Can we hug this right wall and be okay? No? What the fuck? Look at this dude! He's got a funny name! You know what those are? That is... So these circles, this is a new thing for the hardcore world. So the champions in this, the ones with the little crowns over their heads, there are different types in the hardcore world than you're used to in the normal world. And they will create those circles on the ground, and you have to get out of those circles, or else they're gonna deal a ton of damage to you. So just whenever you see that circle on the ground, don't stand in the circle. That's all you gotta do. That's a dog. Whatever. I don't really. Let me just keep going this way. But yeah, you just don't want to stand in the circles. You're gonna start seeing them more and more now that we're on level 3 quests, because I think that's when they actually start spawning. So that's big and exciting news. But it looks like we are doing quite well on the damage front here. Like we are tearing through these orc boys. They are not standing too much of a chance. So this guy, he's a different dragon kind of guy. What could he possibly be dragging? Oh, ouch. This button. Keep fucking up the buttons. It's gonna take some getting used to. I haven't played in over a day. But yeah, look at this guy. He's like a lightning man. And I think this chest has some, like, honey roasted ham or something. Smoke cured ham. Fantastic. That.
The orc raiders have thrown out a crude barricade across the road to discourage anyone from returning.
Some more orcs. Just use your killing abilities and avoid any bad damage. You don't really need to go into those like back bushes. You can if you want to do like the whole side quest with the dogs, but honestly, just get to the end. What are you doing? Just get to the end. It's fine. If you don't have a ranged ability here, man, that sucks. But what you can do is actually just run across, essentially, and maybe do a sneak move. But you basically just run across here, and they'll come to you once you like get out of line of sight of them. Make sure your hireling's also out of line of sight, or else they're gonna just keep shooting at him instead. That's good. Speaking of hireling, we got Molin now. Molin's pretty good. He's like a dwarf guy. He's got a handlebar braided mustache, as a dwarf is wont to have, Little dwarf about town. I'm good. Didn't even see the third guy. You go in that water, I think dogs attack. Oh, there's an orc right there. Where did he come from? Just crawling out of the trees. So sneaky. They blend in with the green atmosphere. Bunch of silly dudes. You follow the path. That's how you win this mission. You follow the path and you kill all the orcs. I'll try something crazy. I'm gonna try a web spell. Oh, that idiot! Look at him. He's trapped forever now. He got webbed. What a silly guy. None to my right. Oh, bush. So I assume orcs are gonna come out of the bush. Like any, I don't know. How far is this web spell? Fucking far, ain't it? Oh, I got 2 people! Caught in my funny web. You guys are dead now. Ah, shouldn't have. I got caught in the web.
Smoke rises in the distance. You'll need to act quickly to save Nash's house from the flames.
Yeah, we got it. We're gonna go. So there's this water thing, and it's on fire. You're gonna bust through that door, break his property just a little bit. He'll understand it's to put out a fire, and then you want to just turn the valve to get the water out. Now, what I recommend doing after this is coming back here, right?
Angry orc cries bellow from behind the house.
Coming back here, and that way the orcs that are coming in from the road that you just came down don't see you, and you can take out these guys back here that are going to come and join the fight later, separately. That way you don't have to deal with like multiple packs at once. It's a little safer, you know? I'm doing the cautious strats. Don't wanna bite off more than you can chew, you know? Take them out piecemeal, you know? Divide and conquer. That's what they say. That's the good one. That's what all the cool guys do, I think, you know? Cortez. The other ones that I'm sure also did that. Why not? Once the pilot, he wanted to find the Fountain of Youth in Florida. That's like a thing, right? There you go, history lesson. It's Ponce de Leon. It's the Florida guy, not Ponce de Leon. That's from the Bible. So then you kill this guy with your wizard powers, and then you get a thing. Ooh, a shirt. That's actually pretty good. Deathblock. That's going to be very relevant soon once we start fighting like things that insta-kill you. But yeah, that's the whole mission. You just finish. You're done. Easy. Easy mission. See? That wasn't too bad, was it? What do you guys think? Even? Alright, we're going to go kill some more orcs. I think this next one's a little tougher than this. Not really.
A dusty caravan.
Alright, and then you're like, hey Nash, how's it going? Give us the orb. Give us the orb. Okay. And then you just drive your horse over to the other place. If you don't know how to get a horse, then I get feathers from Keep on the Borderlands. I'm gonna make a video about that. It's pretty straightforward to get a horse. Like this horse is easy to get. Easy to just blow your brains out farming feathers. It's really easy if you have like 2 friends or like 1 friend. The more friends you have that can help you with this, the easier the grind becomes, because like multiple of you can get feathers, and then once one of you gets it, you can feed all the feathers to the other person. The whole process. I'll tell you guys all about it later. Now right here, when you're walking up this, you want to make sure you want to touch these groves right here and be like, boop, touch, and then you get the XP, the 166, and then you want to touch the caravan. Boom, that's another 160. It's free XP. You're just leaving it on the table if you don't touch it. You don't want to leave XP on the table. That's a bad place for it. Now here's the next one, the Gruul Tribe Outpost. This is the one that we originally took from Pearl Drumling. I'm gonna get in here. Now here you're presented with a bridge, but that bridge is actually for chumps. Alright, so you don't wanna, you're not a chump, you're not gonna take the bridge. You got your Featherfall Cloak or your Featherfall Spell, whichever you prefer. I'm gonna give it to my boy Maulin right here, just as a treat. I'm gonna give myself a bit of acid resistance, because I don't really remember what kind of spells orcs cast, and then I'm just gonna fucking jump down there like a good guy. Just start carpet bombing people from the skies, and that's how you do it. You just took out that elite guy like it was nothing. Not that funny crowned guy. But you just you just jump down and you skip like a little bit of a run around there. Oh, you can see him from miles away. Look how funny his name looks. You see? It's Orc Wizard. Orcs can't be wizards, silly. He didn't know. No one told him. How sad. He's a Voltaic warrior. Oh, there's another Voltaic warrior. I like how they have like the lightning thing on it. It's pretty cool. I think it's neat. Here, have some more temporary hit points, Colin. Ooh, I think I just saw a dog move. I like how I've said this before, but I like how the Eldritch Blast, when it splits out, it ignores if it's invisible or not. Whether you can see it, it just jumps to the nearest thing. Pretty damn good. Makes it so you don't need too much spot, or any, really. No, I don't have any. Okay, so you just make your way through here, pulling the levers, and you're killing orcs. It's very straightforward. Okay, we took a bit of damage there. Like the feather fallen. Alright, I think we're good. Funny guy. take him out, you know? Shoot him with your lasers. We're doing pretty good on the old laser damage, I'll be honest. Really feeling it. Didn't mean to pick that up. Not really a fan. I don't really have a use for them. If I was better at the game, I might. Miss. Something's hitting me. Dogs. Oh shit, you gotta get out of that circle. Bad circle to stand in. See, look at that! It fucking exploded! This is dangerous. You don't wanna be standing in those circles. You'll die. Grumble, get for the fall buff.
A grumble figure lies inside a nearby cell. It must be one of the captives.
Got them all there. Okay, so you wanna free them as soon as you can, because you can be like, hey, come help me out, and then they'll help you out. They'll cast like little fucking wizard spells at them. They'll cast like snowball swarm or whatever. And look at him go. He did it like that might have been a magic missile. That's a haste. Oh, haste does not affect the Eldritch Blast spamming speed, but you know, either way. Still pretty funny. Alright, now he's coming to help. Oh shit, he just appeared. Better wait. Is that all of them? Did we win? Okay, cool. You want to free the last one over here. Here. And then you're like, hey, wake up. You gotta cast Snowball Swarm. Fucking die. Oh, it's this guy. Ooh, that was a laser. Alright, so get ready for some kind of fight. Here. He's a bit tough, but as long as you let all the chumps basically tank the damage for you, you're fine. Activate all your funny moves. Walk backwards and shoot, you know? Boom. Wake up. And then you get a fun chest at the end. Fantastic work, everyone. Evasive 3. Oh, strength. Arcskin potion. Fantastic. Let's get out of here. Now we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna recall back. And then we're gonna kill a silly amount of kobolds. Like, absolutely silly amount of kobolds. Oh, it's a bit excessive, I'll be honest. Alright, we're here with Guard Crichton. And we're gonna get in there. Now it says whatever balance party recommended or whatever. You'll be fine. Just wang it on elite, you go in, and you're gonna fight a silly amount of kobold shamans. Make sure you summon your hireling, it's very important. You definitely want electricity resistance for this, so get yourself a potion of some kind. I'm gonna give electricity resistance to myself, and I'm gonna give electricity resistance to Malin Kaskenflagon. Name. And then we're gonna pull this lever, and I'll cast the web spell. There it is. There's the first one. And it's very straightforward. I might even fast forward right now. Watch. Okay. Now that you've killed 200 kobolds, you can walk over here, and the Troglodyte Chief should be showing up any second now. Any second now. He might have already shown up. He might have gone back to town. Back to the castle. Yeah, there he is. Never stood a chance. And that's it. You can go and recall. You might be able to use this door, actually. You are definitely able to open this chest, and you wanna take the good rewards before leaving. Good rewards, I mean 100 plus 1 arrows. Fucking loaded. Then you can just walk out into the harbor. And then that's it. That's the entire kobold funny quest. It just takes a while because it involves killing 200 kobolds. And then you get a fun reward from this guy. Okay, here we are. Next part. Harbor Master Zin, right? We're only going to do the first 2 quests in this series of 4 quests. And the reason for that is that the first 2 are level 3 quests and the next 2 are level 4 quests. So we can be level 6 once we start doing the ones after this. So we're just going to do the first 2 and then recall out of here. And then that'll be the end for today. And you might actually be even ready to go to level 6 if you're feeling like kind of spicy. If you're feeling so inclined. But there's still a couple other level 3 things to do. But for now, we're just going to go and do these guys right here. Private Jake. He's being Private Jake. He tells you which way he went. He says he went north or whatever. Wanna go the north side? Just make your way. Can I ride a horse in here? It is technically like an outdoor area or whatever. Funny little outdoor area. Mullen's got that. I'm sure that's fine. You just want to make your way down this way. You make the left over here. You kill a couple of kobolds, and yeah. The point of this mission is you're trying to rescue 2 brothers. They got taken. I think they're like have some kind of ties with the coin lords or some meme. But yeah, that's basically it. And then here's Gartember, and we're like, hey, how's it going? You're hurt. Do you need help? Don't you whiz-waz? We'll go get him. And then you want to get in here, go hit the good one. And then you go in, and then you just follow as I do. There are some traps in this dungeon, but with careful finesse and proper planning, you too will be fine, as I will be right here. So right here, here's the first trap. It's at the door. After you kill these guys. Ooh, that could have ended worse. So right here, boom, there's a trap. You gotta be very careful about it. The thing with traps is sometimes you're able to like speed through them. Now I don't remember. I think it's an acid trap, but I could be wrong. So I'm just gonna put all of them on, just in case, and they'll be none the wiser. Pretty sure it's an acid trap. Oh, I hit the wrong button. 9. Yeah, there we go. All right, Mullen, kill, and then he jumps. See, took 4 damage. And then we get the other side. It's fine. You just stack on all of the defensive buffs, and you can just go through anything. This might be like if you have those spells. Here is a fire trap, but they will only ever go off once. So once you trigger them, they'll be done. So there you go. That's one. There's one on each corner, so yeah, you might want to be a little careful for this one. I do have the buff thing on. Yeah, but once they go off the one time, they're done. And by the one time, I mean they'll go off for a while, and then you can jump over them with 20 jump. That's like 1 jump spell. See, the jump spell, incredibly useful. Like, it lets you avoid lots of serious bad stuff. What the fuck was happening there? Well, anyway, you want to go right on that passageway, not at the 4-way fire trap. After you get past those funny traps, which is kind of like a big ask. Honestly, if you're not feeling confident in those, just play it on normal, and then that's enough. You don't have to worry about the XP and stuff. The favor's not that big of a deal because the favor reward isn't that high. Play it on normal if you're not too confident about those trap things. Or if you can disable traps, then just fucking disable them and you're fine. This is a route taken that can be taken. You just do it on normal. There's nothing saying that you need to do it on elite because the favor rewards are quite low and you can reach there without it doing like nearly all of the quests. there quite easily. Just doing it on Elite lets you get there faster. So I'm checking up here because there's a treasure chest up here that is in one of two places. It's either up there, and you might find it. It's a treasure chest with a key in it. So if it's not up there or in this room at all, then it's going to be opening this door on the far side of that room, and then it's going to be straight across in this room over here. And this room might have like a spider or something. Yeah, there it is. 2 spiders even. There's the one behind me. Oh, fuck. This is like a big one. Like that. Now, you can see that the chest was actually right here, and it should have a little iron key on it. Gnashtooth guard room key. That was a little difficult. And now you want to make it back the way you just got here. You want to go through the little fire trap again. You want to go across this time. So right where you're going, straight across is where we're heading this time. And we still got like some of the damage. It does not go off again. You see, like now it's been used. It's spent. Once it's like blown its load, it is done. And then you use the key on this door right here. And that'll open it up, and oh my god, it's a rare spawn. I did not expect that. But anyway, you deal with that however you see fit. Oh, one more guy. And then you get this box right here to get the key to Chief Ichik. You're gonna need that. This is just the chest from the rare spawn. So that's just all profit right there. Yeah. So then now that you've gotten that key. Now you want to go here and turn left, and then it's gonna be the first door on your left right here. You know, just clear out any kobolds that might get in your way, though. You know, letting kobolds live, bad. Killing kobolds, based and cool. Very based and genocide pilled, I think, is the word for. Oh, the mysterious remnants drop at my feet. That's so neat when you kill the crown guy. Alright, so here's where you want to use Chief Ichik's key. With this guy. Or right here. And there's like some kobolds. You might call it like a little mini boss encounter, but it's not really. It's just like a bunch of kobolds in a room. There's barely that many shamans either. Are there any shamans in here? Barely an encounter. Okay, so that way, if you can disable traps, fucking go for it. Try your hand. But the trap is immediately on the other side of the door and will kill you if you can't disable traps or do anything about that. Really dangerous. It's fire related, I'll give you that. Alright, so tell me where they are or I'll kill you. Alright, where is he? Oh, he's in the prison. Okay, cool. And then, you gotta pull this thing right here. That's very important that you pull that thing. It's quite integral to the plot. You're gonna need to pull that thing to get into the prison, because there's a door that's blocking the way to the prison and has 2 keystones, and now we're off to go pull the other lever that activates the other little gem socket thing at the door. And there's the door. See? That's 1/2. We got 1/2. Now we're gonna go do the other half. Ooh, 2 crown boys. Top of all those dogs that you can't see. See all those dogs you couldn't see? Wow, so that was pretty nasty. Got a bunch of mysterious remnants for it though. Absolute silly amount. Might buy a gem or something. Alright, so here. Ooh, rare spawn. Lucky. Take a bit of lightning resistance. Great. Kill the witch doctor, why not? Okay, it looks like someone was using fire in there. Okay, so there's a ladder back there, but it's full of traps, and I'm not about that kind of trap lifestyle. That is also trap. Those spit acid. Just forget about it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Just leave it alone. It's okay. Like, you don't gotta take every treasure chest. You know, let the next guy take it. He'll be fine. You know, leave it as a nice treat. Make sure you're topped up. You're feather fallen. All those kinds of things. Make sure you got all your buffs on. You're gonna walk through this door. You're gonna be like, hey, how's it going, kobolds? Gotta slay 60 total, optional, and boom, there he goes. Oh, it's an action point. Fantastic. Left is spiders, which could be worthwhile. You could get a little treasure chest out of it. It's just killing a couple of spiders. So let's go. Let's be off. Let's get involved. There's nothing wrong with killing a couple of spiders. It's not like they give you too much of a hassle or nothing. Oh, they are all over. Do you see the laser beam going behind me? That's the tell to see the. That's the rear view mirror of this character. Seeing the laser beam hit the guy in front of you and then sprint behind you. It's like, oh shit, I'm surrounded. That's a fun little mechanic that you can tell. you can try out for yourself. Do you think there's like a little mini boss spider or anything? No, apparently not. Just like a regular ass spider. Oop, he's behind me. There it went again. There you go. You get a little chest out of it, and that's what's cool. But we do it for the treasure. Just to make up for the chest we didn't take, you know? And we just make our way back the other way, and then we're there. We did it. You've accomplished it. You've won. And I'm gonna give myself acid resistance as a treat. Just why not? Pop yourself up. Treat yourself, you know? Sometimes treat yourself to a little acid resistance, you know? Sometimes when you've had a long day, you just want to like get home, cast a little bit of acid resistance on yourself, and just have a shower. Now, this looks like it would be trapped, but I don't think it is. That's reassuring, isn't it? Whenever you think something's trapped, just jump over it. So you don't want to get hit by the red round kobolds. They'll hit you good. And then here's the prison. And then we are going to do this one only, because it is a level 3 one. So this is the last one we're doing involving this series of quests. I think they do give you like a fair bit of XP for the level. Like, they're worth doing for that alone. Now, right there, that's a trap. Watch out and be careful about that. And here on the left, there's sometimes a rare spawn who's a cook guy. Kinda cool. But yeah, in front of the store, trap. Be careful. So what you want to do is you want to gingerly approach. Yeah. Okay, you want to tell your boy to chill for a second. But it's pretty straightforward. There's quite a wide space between them. And you can just, like, walk through. Then you're done. Hey, give me a second. Oh, shit. All gone. I was trying to get Mullen to come follow me, but he was not cooperating. Damn, Mullen, you took a bit of a beating there. All right, let's get our lightning resist back up. You know, we clearly we were not prepared for this kind of thing. So left here is side quest, and like maybe you want to do some optionals. But I'm kind of here just for the rescuing the one boy, and that's what we're gonna be about. So we're gonna go straight ahead. Aw, they knew to bounce to the crowned guy. Come on, shaman. Die. Alright, so that's them done. Now, this opens the cells, which doesn't actually cause like a riot and have the kobolds start fighting the inmates. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But no, that's not what that is. It just opens the cells so you can actually check them and try to free your boy. So he can be in like several of these cells, but there's also just some random prisoners that you can free by being like a nice guy about it. Okay, so it looks like Mullen has oh, no, he's right here. He's in the first cell. Mullen, come back. We found him. I'm a friend. Yeah, take it easy. All right, worms. All right, yeah. Okay, so he's telling us that his brother got taken by the other clan. And now we're going to lead him out the way we came. Now the kobolds will have re-established themselves here. It might be a little harder for you. You might find him not in the first dungeon room, but he's in one of those cells. You just go through and you look through all the cells and you make sure all the kobolds don't kill him. And that's basically it. And then yeah, you gotta make sure all these guys are taken care of. You don't want to let him get killed, and he's smart enough to not walk into the spikes, probably. He is coming, right? Yeah. And then, like that one quest with the dogs in the sewer, you just lead him to the exit, and he's like, "Oh, so good! You did it! That's it. That's the whole thing." And you can finish. You can probably finish by opening the door and walking through, but like, I already hit the finish button. It was too far gone. But yeah, that's it for today. Like and subscribe if you're following along. It's like you're having a gay old time, and you're winning. You're not dying, or you know, dislike if you did die following my recommendations, because that could be pretty bad. And I'll be like, oh, maybe I should fix this kind of thing. So here he's gonna tell you that the other guy, or you're gonna tell him that the other guy got taken to the other clan, and he's gonna tell you what the other clan is, and it's on the other side of the sewer. But that's a level 4 quest, and we'll be back here when we're level 6 to do that. So you don't gotta worry, don't gotta whiz-waz too much about that. So you can just recall out of here. All right. So like and subscribe if it was helpful. Goodbye.